So he's sending somebody down. We're going to 104.5 the zone. I don't know where we're going. We're doing an interview with, I should know this. Oh, 92Q. WQQK-FM, 92Q. I should know that. Oh, hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well.
Good.
I'm gonna take you upstairs.
Okay. It's early for us. 8:16 in the morning. Okay. And these lovely people reached out to me and said, we would love to interview you since you're in Nashville. Who knew that fried chicken would get you radio interviews, okay? And macaroni and cheese. But we're here, and I don't know what we're talking about. I'm going on with an open mind and open spirit and open soul, and we'll make it do what it do, I guess. Stay tuned. Bye.
I'm Sissy. I'm one that's been contacting you.
Sissy, I like hugs. I'm
Nice
Darius.
to meet you.
Pleasure is all
This is
mine.
Kenny Smoov.
Kenny,
How's
Darius,
How's it
man.
going?
Pleasure
Nice
to meet you.
sir.
Man.
This is my videographer, Corey. He travels
Corey.
everywhere I go. He
That's
goes.
dope, man. Hey, good to see you, bro.
Everywhere I
Thank you
go.
so much for doing this.
Of course. Thank you for inviting me.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
Are we ready? Are we gonna?
Hold on, let me make sure Sean's good.
Yeah, we got to get your mics and everything ready.
Okay. That's cool.
But this is, you're taller than shit.
6'4".
6'4"?
Yeah,
I said that. I said 6'4".
Camera makes me look smaller and fatter than what I really am in real life.
But you were thicker. I followed your whole journey. When
Yeah.
you got your new house.
Yeah.
When you lost your weight.
Yeah.
I followed all of that.
452 was my highest.
You were 452.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like 265 probably. 270 now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I remember that, but I didn't know it was 400.
Yeah, 452, girls. On my way to a 600-pound life.
Woo! Well, we got some surprises for you.
Uh-oh.
So,
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be good.
Good surprises, I hope?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right,
Nothing
I'm
ever
for it.
bad. We love our guests, and I'm just excited that you did this because.
Why wouldn't I? You
had
invited
Mr.
me.
Chime Time asked him, he didn't come.
He did it?
The Hungry Black Man. I mean, I just couldn't get to them. Like, you know, a lot of people have those people that work for them, and you can't get them personally.
I don't have any
And I'm
people
so
that
glad
work
that
for me.
you were able.
It's
that you're
me.
Personal.
It's me,
I'm
yeah.
so glad because I was like, man, I gotta get him. And we've got people. We're on YouTube Live.
Uh-huh.
So we've got about 300 people waiting
Yeah.
on YouTube Live
Okay.
to watch you as well as on the air. So give us like 3-4 more minutes.
Take
We'll
your
get
time.
mics
Take your
together.
time. Take your time. Take your
Thank
time.
you.
You know, it's so funny. I started doing this. I've been doing influencer work for a while, you know. And one of the things about doing influencer work is you always got to be creative and come up with like new shit. And, you know, I said, since we're traveling, you know, we traveled all last year. There's no reason I should have had a Corey with me last year, but I guess I didn't really think about it. And I was like, well, I could do it myself, you know, with the little handheld and all that. It's not the same. So I started doing this like this work with the reviews and whatnot, and it's like a resurgence is happening in terms of just being a relative and like with people having things to say. Just the other day, I don't know when you guys will watch this, but K. Michelle reached out. Well, she didn't reach out, but she posted some negative things. Didn't even watch the review, but just thought I was talking negatively about her. And now to be lumped in with other, you know, reviewers that review Black-owned restaurants, it kind of speaks to one of two things. One, it speaks to, you know, just staying true to who you are, being able to reinvent yourself happens over and over again. And two, it speaks to the need, right? So there being a void in the marketplace, and then you saying, well, hell, here's an opportunity for me to get in. So it's just interesting to see like what's happening. I'm here for the journey. I've always been here for the journey. It's never about the destination for me. It's always about just living in the moment and being here. So, child, you know, one day you wake up. You know, yesterday we woke up, it was just fine. Today we woke up, and it was like, oh, we've got to go here, we got to go there, we got to go. Each day is different, you know. So just enjoy the journey, like I am. I don't know what surprises they got, but I hope it starts with a B and it ends with an N. and it's an ACO in the middle of it. Let's go ahead and do this interview, y'all. Hi, everybody. Hello, 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 hello.
Welcome.
In there, like booty
Did
hair.
you meet him?
Yes,
Yeah, we were outside. We
And
did.
this is Sleazy.
Hi,
What's going
Sleazy.
on, brother man?
How are you?
Trying to be cool. That's it.
All right. Pleasure to meet you. Hi, everybody.
What's going on?
This
Good.
is everybody.
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 This is my videographer, Corey. He travels
Corey.
everywhere I go. He goes.
It's like you're in high school, Corey.
He looks young,
Yes.
but he works that camera.
That's what she said. Some call it a camera, some, some call it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
They said, hello, Darius.
you like his camera?
Hello, Chef D.
Oh, there's a camera somewhere. Where y'all
I'm in
at?
front of you.
Oh, where we at? What y'all
Look
live
to your, and
on?
look to your right.
We're on YouTube Live.
It's on the YouTube.
Oh, YouTube live. Oh, YouTube live in the building.
And like booty hair.
Let me go look. What's the name on YouTube?
92Q Nashville.
92Q. Oh, let me cut this down.
Nashville all together.
I'm from ATL, but I like and subscribe. Come on, Blowing Smoke
Thank
Catering.
you.
You been there? You been to Blowing Smoke?
Me?
Yeah.
No, that is.
They following you. They waiting on their opportunity. I guess.
Blowing smoke. Okay, blowing smoke.
Y'all official. My 92Q only be
Yes,
on
we are
advertising.
official. You're right.
That's Nick West. Honestly, love the person having the show already. I'm gonna be tuning in.
Thank you.
Take my damn.
Oh, y'all got all the cameras. Okay, that's a real morning show.
Oh, yes.
Hey,
We
Blowing
took
Smoke,
when
take
Tom
that
joined her
motherfucker back. I'm sorry.
We took Tom Jordan's
Take it
spot.
back.
Yeah, when he retired.
I love this. I love this.
Are we
Yes. Come on, take his life back. Boys. You be trying to get somebody in your restaurant.
Oh,
He's in the chat, guys.
Jesus Christ.
They're going to be like,
No, he was being low down. I like to punch back.
the D Hive. You have it. It's called the. Is that what?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Beehive?
The Beehive. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Like Beyonce's Beehive, we got the Beehive.
This is Sleazy Behave.
I am behaving. I'm behaving.
Behave.
I just don't like slick talk, man. You know what I'm saying? We black. Be nice. We all here together, man. Come on, threaten us with one life. I'm gonna take my life back if y'all keep talking. The dude, what's the restaurant guy?
we ready?
I'm giving him free pub too. Blowing Smoke Catering.
Let's roll it too.
He do weddings. He makes string beans and baked chicken.
Okay.
Is it at the can?
Yep. Bust me out the rapper. He been acting brand new. Okay, I'm
Here we
done.
go. Count us down, Sean. 92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. It's the Kenny Smoove Morning Show. You know, when somebody pulls up in town, man, we got to recognize them, show us some love. Up in here, representing the city is what we do. Sissy Brown, who we got up in here this morning?
We have influencer, chef, entrepreneur. I don't even know. There's so many names for him, but I'm just gonna call him Darius Cooks is in the
Yeah!
Yo, what's going on? I'm here. I
Thank
made
you so
it.
much for joining us.
It's early. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Y'all do stuff first thing in the morning, huh?
man.
Yeah, we beat-
Okay,
we
well,
beat
good
Jesus
morning.
up. We built so early.
I see. I see.
You have shook Nashville up in the last couple of days.
That's what I heard. That's what they tell me.
Wow.
That's what I heard.
I am just okay. Let's just start here. What made you decide to come to Nashville?
So interestingly enough, I've come to Nashville every year. I've been doing this tour for 8 years. I've been on tour now almost 2 years. It'll be 2.5 in December. And Nashville is a stop I come every year. I've been coming here for 8 years. So it's just a natural thing to be here.
Is it something different every time you come, or are they giving you the same things every year? Or you...
Well, you know, so I come every year. I've come to do my dinner parties here. So I bring, I curate the experience. This is the first year I'm doing restaurant reviews of black-owned restaurants. So this is the first year I'm having, a camera. But I've been going to
So
places
you're
like
not doing the dinner, your dinner thing.
Yeah, no, I am. Yeah, no, I definitely am. But I've gone to Prince's, several times. I've been here. I've had Cupcake Collection several times. Guests, they bring me stuff from various places. So yeah, I come to Nashville all the time.
Now, speaking of that, when you posted prior to you coming here, you said, I don't want no hot chicken.
Oh
I
God.
don't want no sweet
Oh
potatoes.
God. Yeah.
And I don't want no booch. So why is that? 'Cause
Okay,
you
so
had
let me
fun?
let
Please
me explain it. So I love everybody who follows me. I love them all. But I also have to let them know, like, I just can't tell you just like, tell me every place to go. Let me give you some guidelines, right? So I had gastric bypass and a sleeve. Girl, I had bariatric surgery twice.
Oh.
What do I look like eating a piece of chicken that was fried in grease, drained, and then dipped back in the hot grease, right? I will be on the toilet for the next 48 hours, and I have work to do. Okay, I got to drive back to Atlanta Monday. I don't got time to be stopping at Buc-ee's every 2 seconds. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I was like, okay, plus I'm doing like the healthy thing, you know, I'm doing like watermelon and, you know, low carbing it and lean meats and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I used to be 452 pounds. I'm down to 260.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to watch it, you know. And the whole cupcake thing, while the cupcakes are delicious, I do not like candied yams. Right? Sweet potatoes with like the cinnamon and all that stuff. So I don't like it. And I know everybody else be like, oh my God, I love it. I'm sorry, I don't.
So why did you go there?
Well, because I did go, and I know you saw that I went, because it's a historic place. Well, I don't want to use the word historic, but it's a popular place here in the city. You guys love them. And so part of this work is being responsible and doing reporting or telling stories about things that you also find to be super important, right? There are people who are not from Nashville who are watching these reviews. And I feel like as much as I want to give you the truth, I also should open it up and explain to you places that are historic. Even if I don't necessarily like them, right? Y'all do. So part of my being responsible in reporting on some of these places is to ensure that I'm telling the full story from every spectrum.
And I like the fact that you said on your live, I don't like buttercream,
right?
But I encourage you all to come and try it because you may like it.
Well, you know, that's because everybody want to put me down,
yes.
Right? The first thing you think is that I'm doing a review, and if I don't like something, I'm bashing your restaurant or your establishment. That is not the case whatsoever. I do realize everybody taste buds are different. People may come to my dinner party and go, the macaroni and cheese was absolutely horrific, and all I can say is, I'm sorry you didn't like it, right?
Okay, Michelle live here now. She'll come.
She lives in Nashville or in Memphis? Because in Memphis she wore me out, boy. In Memphis.
That was my next question.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Is there beef with you and K. Michelle, or was it?
Listen, I don't even know K. Michelle. You see what I don't even know the lady. All I'm doing is posting my little review. I don't even know her. And apparently she went off. But let me just say this in defense. The people in Memphis said the food was bad. Right? The people who live there, I don't delete the comments, the good and the bad. Go to the comment section. There are people who are in Memphis who said, now, K. Michelle, now you know this food ain't been good in 15 years. That's what they said. They said that to K. Michelle. So you can be mad at me all you want to, and the people do get mad at me. I don't care. I can handle it. You see what I'm saying? Right. But K. Michelle, and then the crazy thing is, the woman didn't even watch the review. She's going off of what she thought I said. The review didn't even get posted yesterday because the review, I didn't get it from him until he was not editing the review until the other day. So when people watch the review, I stream you live, they go, well, where's the negativity? Exactly. Where is the negativity? Ain't none.
And speaking of that, I've heard when people talk about you, that's great. You have a beehive, like you said.
I do.
Then there's people that say, oh, he only goes to places and he talks negative about that, but that's not the case. Let me tell you. So what's up with that?
The first thing I do, I'm a Capricorn, so I do
Me too, baby.
December or January?
December 22nd.
I'm December 29th.
Hey.
That's why I like it.
That's why y'all like to eat, because that's the person that brings the food to the station.
Well, that's fine. You can do that. You need sustenance in your life.
You do.
Not only that, Jesus was a Capricorn.
What you said.
Okay, we start the year and we end the year. That's how we do it. But I'm a creature of habit. I mean, it depends. We talk about business, all right? So I do the same thing. So when I come to a city, the first thing I do when I land in the city at the airport is I ask and I go, where should I go? And they tell me where to go. The people who live there tell me where to go. And you should see the arguments in the comments. Why you tell him to go there? Their food ain't been good since the grandmama died. The grandmama died 12 years ago.
Lord.
They be arguing. They do all kind of stuff. So I go where they tell me to go. Then they tell me I picked the wrong places. Let me tell you what I did last week, because I knew I was going to hit I don't want to hit their mouth. These people, I don't want to hit their mouth. I went to a place, the barbecue place. It's called Cozy Corner, right? First place we landed. They said I didn't get the right stuff, or they come back and they say you went on the wrong day. How do I go to a restaurant? Oh, you went to the wrong location.
So the food's not consistent, is what they're saying.
I listen. So let me tell you what I did. I went back a second day just to make sure that my assessment for the first day was correct. The people told me to go there and the food was not good. Hey, that's not my fault. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a camera. This is not Photoshop. This is not magic. This is not hypothesis. This is not conjecture. It is a camera. It captures what's in front of it. If mediocre is in front of it, mediocre is what's going to be on the camera.
Oh my God.
Praise the Lord.
Thank you, Paul.
Are there any restaurants that are off the grid that, because you get a lot of the Slim and Huskies, the Princes, you had Roasted, you had Cupcake Collection. Are there some off the grid restaurants here that you're going to try, like some that people really didn't?
You know what I do? All I do is get up in the morning and look at the list and decide. Because I don't want to put too much thought into this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could really go overboard with this. You could have a PowerPoint. You could do a VLOOKUP. You can have all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go overboard. I just get up in the morning. I look at where they told me to go. I tell him, these are places we go. We get up and we go. But I do got to get back over that Silver Sands. Now, I had her last year.
Now, Sleazy, what do you say about
I'm not saying nothing about Silver Sands.
What's wrong with Silver Sands? That ain't too silver? What's wrong with
No,
it?
it's good. It's just,
It's,
you said you're trying to cut down on your salt intake, so
they got a lot of salt over there?
It's so for real.
Well, I went over there last year by mistake.
Okay.
And we were looking for some place to go. We couldn't get into the Airbnb there early. So we pulled up out to this place and we pulled up and I said, oh, this is the restaurant outside. This don't look like it's really going to be about nothing until I got by that front door and I smelled Dolores in the air. Yeah. And I said, oh, yes. Said, oh, yes. Then I looked in the back and somebody was stirring something with one spoon and a hand on the hip was pulling something out the grease over there. I said, I need one of all of them. Can I get that?
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, my God.
She had an open Winfrey on.
She had over, and they had one banana pudding left. I said, look at God, they got my name on it. Well, you got to be in the right place at the right time. Now that Kool-Aid was sweet though. You got to put that water on that Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you got to put some water in it.
Yeah, the Kool-Aid be too sweet. Yeah, it be too sweet, but everything else is delicious. I got to get back over there. I hope she's listening. I'm coming.
Silver Sands, what's happening?
I'm sorry, Silver Sands.
And I'm coming with a camera too.
Okay, so people are split in your reviews. Do you think that it's because, like a Cupcake Collection, it's number one in Tennessee, it's a staple, Mignon is our girl, we love her. Do you think it's because of that and people don't want to see it for what it really is sometimes?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, right? You have an emotional attachment or emotional connection to a particular location. I get that. There are places back at home in Chicago I recommend. People go and go, oh, Darius, it's just okay, right? So, and you have that right. But I feel like from the culinary point of view, I feel like what I try to do is open you up to things that are germane to a specific geographical location, right? Hot chicken is done here. This is what y'all do. This is what, you're known for hot chicken. Right. You're not going to Manhattan looking for hot chicken. You're going to get it here. So people who live in, Houston and they come to Nashville talking about, I heard this hot chicken is so amazing, I don't get it. Well, you're not going to get it because you don't have an emotional connection to it. So I try to explain things to people in a way where it makes sense. Somebody is buying cupcakes from the Cupcake Collection, right? That's what I'm saying. She's number one for a reason. Even if I did not like the cupcakes there, somebody does. So my job is to encourage everybody, especially because it's a black-owned establishment, to go and try it. And you be the judge for yourself. And even if you don't agree with me, that's cool. But I can tell you there's more people who agree with me than those who don't. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, and then, that's like I was telling Kitty earlier. It's like a movie. If they say, oh, I don't like that movie, you shouldn't go see it. That's not going to make me not go see it just because you don't like it. Right.
Now, there are some places, hands down, I'm going to tell you don't go. Like, or if you go, I'm going to tell you don't get this, right? Uh-huh. So we went to a place in Memphis, the Q Steak, no seasoning whatsoever. Like, none.
Sleazy's from Memphis, so that's
what kind of steak was it?
It was cube steak.
Oh,
cube steak.
In Memphis, you call it curd. It's curd.
Curd. Yeah, it was a place called, I don't mind, I'll tell the place. It was a place, it was the four corners, four-way, the four-way.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's very historic. Oh, four-way is historic. Yeah, that's got Martin Luther King written all over. Yeah, it's very.
And the people that probably cook for Martin Luther King is dead and gone.
Yeah, and that's probably why they didn't put no salt in the cube because it was no salt in the cube. It was none. Then you ever heard of Alcinia's? Okay, she in Memphis too. Lovely lady. She come in there, she give you a hug. You know, I don't know what the COVID rules are, but she hugging everybody. Okay, black, white, yellow, it don't matter. She hugging them. Yeah, I go to Alcinius and not a lick of salt on the pork chop, not a bit. Not a bit. So it's hard. So people might say, "Oh, I love Alcinius." We went and we tasted it, and he tastes stuff behind me. He'd be like, "Yeah, you're right. This ain't got no flavor."
So does he ever disagree with you?
Do you ever disagree with me? Every once in a while, he may go, "Oh, I like this," or it may be a combination of something. We were in Miami at a Mediterranean spot, and they had some halloumi cheese, and it was like some feta with all the accoutrement, the stuff I like, with the cucumber and the tomato, all that, and the mint. I bit it. I said, "Oh, this is amazing." I gave it to him. I said, "Fix it just like this." He young. I gave it to him. He said, I don't like this. He said, "This is not good." It was amazing, but he eats octopus. You see what I'm saying? Grilled octopus. So we're elevating his palate. He's a young king. We don't elevate him.
So there's things in the series that you don't eat, right? How can you be a food critic if you don't eat things? So you taste it. How can you say that it's good or bad?
Right. So I don't like candy yams. Right? Absolutely detest candy yams.
What is it about candy yams you do?
The marshmallows.
No, marshmallows.
Some people put marshmallows in there.
Your grandma put marshmallows.
No,
Oh,
no.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to say, who put marshmallows on them? This is hot chocolate.
Something about the texture.
Yeah, it's the warm cinnamon nutmeggy thing. Like I don't like carrot cake. I don't like spice cake. It doesn't. Now cinnamon roll, that's different. I F's that up.
Ain't no nutmeg in cinnamon roll.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. But anyway, I don't like it, right? But I'm smart enough to be able to taste it through the lens of somebody who could appreciate it and tell you the notes. Oh, I taste a little citrus in here. There's a little brown sugar. This tastes a little canned to me. This could have been cooked a little bit longer. So I can pick out the nuances.
You can tell when something's canned?
Oh, absolutely.
Just like the broccoli.
You saw the broccoli and cheese. Now, that's what I said. Now, I was in Memphis. I did not know y'all.
Leave me alone, Derek. Leave me the hell alone.
You're the only one here. I can't point to nobody else.
Leave me alone.
Find me somebody else from Memphis, and I'll point them out. Okay? Where's K Michelle? Where's she at?
She gonna walk up there. She probably live across the street.
She probably do, and she could walk a little quicker now. She got to deflate it. But anyway, So I was in Memphis, and I did not know that broccoli and cheese was a soul food side dish.
Me either.
In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, this is an elevated broccoli and cheese. Oh, I'm finna have broccoli and cheese in a way I have never had before. I was ready for it until they served me nacho cheese and boiled frozen broccoli. Now I'm thinking to myself, who in the I don't want this early in this broadcast. Who? Okay, who said that this was appropriate to serve on a Sunday soul food table? Right? Who is the person that made the decision that says boiled frozen broccoli with no seasoning and nacho cheese is the way to go? Where they at? Point them out. That's what I'm saying. So it's stuff like that that makes me go, you can definitely tell when something's not fresh, or you can tell when something is canned, like that frozen broccoli or those canned green beans they gave us.
Yeah.
Now, if you juice your green beans up, some accents, some Lorry, some chicken bouillon, garlic powder, some white potato. Okay, good. Now you talk some smoked meat or something, but straight from the can with that canned juice, man, you better get out of my face with that.
Well, Kenny is going to go ahead and they're going to continue to talk to you. I told you we had a little something for you. We brought some chefs in here.
Oh.
This is Chef Bunchy. She's from Atlanta. She just came in from Atlanta. She's doing a dinner party here this weekend, and she brought us some soul rolls.
Okay.
So we would like for you to try the soul rolls.
They want me to try soul rolls live.
And this is Chef Swole.
Okay, Chef Swole. Okay.
And he brought us some hibachi.
Hibachi.
And we would like for you to try that as well.
So okay.
Go ahead while I get him together.
She a chef too? She not a chef?
No.
Oh, you just here? She's just here. Okay, I'm having soul rolls and hibachi.
Yes.
So when you
At 8 o'clock in the morning. Go ahead.
Absolutely. We do it all the time.
Listen, I love it.
It's Brenner.
what is it?
It's Brenner time.
So I know doing what you do, you seem like you got to have a real thick skin.
Yeah,
to
you
deal
do.
with
Oh,
people.
absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Even whether you're doing a review or you're doing your own.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it though when they talk about your stuff?
Oh, I don't care.
You don't care?
No, talk about it. Right. I feel like what we do we put a lot of heart and soul into what we do, right? And I think that's the reason why the people who follow me associate so well with what it is that we do in the brand. You know, you're not gonna always bat 1,000, right? You're not gonna always hit the ball out the park at all. You can try to, but you may not do it every single time. So it would be crazy for me to think that everybody's gonna love everything I do 100% of the time, right? That's impossible. Matter of fact, I don't even try to please 100% of the people. I please the people who like, you know, following my work and who do what I like. Right. I like to please those people, but that's it. That's a wrap on trying to please everybody else. They can go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
I love them.
So,
Presentation wise.
Oh, this? You want me to judge this?
Yeah,
Well,
I want
it's
you to do it like you were at the restaurant.
like I'm at the restaurant.
Oh, man.
This the surprise. Y'all watching this on YouTube? Y'all probably falling out first thing in the morning. Y'all are watching this. Okay, so this is the hibachi. So let's talk about the hibachi for a second. It looks like there are eggs in this fried rice.
Yes, sir.
And I don't eat eggs, so we can let Corey, he do all my egg tasting, just FYI. There's shrimp, beef, chicken. I do see vegetables, fresh broccoli, looks like it was charred. And there's also mushroom and onion rolling around through here as well. All right, I do see seasoning on the shrimp and a touch of seasoning on the steak. So let me dig in and see what I think, okay?
Honest review.
Yeah, it's good. The shrimp is the textures are throwing me off a little bit. It's a little on the soft side, but that's just a little textural thing. A touch more texture. So if you're gonna sear it, make sure you get those edges. The problem is you cook this earlier and then you're presenting it now. So, you know, I'm taking that into consideration. The steak is seasoned well, a touch over. Like, I'm cool with well done, but give me well done right underneath well. You know what I'm saying? Like, a little past medium, a medium plus.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh.
Medium plus.
Is he married or something?
Yeah.
Are you are married?
Yeah.
No, I know she having a hard time with it.
That's what she said.
No, I'm sure.
Damn it.
All right.
No, she paid me no attention.
Broccoli is beautiful. It still has a crunch to it and a char, which is hard to do, especially when it's overcooked. So as it stands, I don't really find anything wrong with this. I would love a homemade sauce, right? I would love some sort of play on teriyaki, some sort of play on hoisin.
I love
something like
sauce.
You love who?
I love that hoisin sauce.
Hoisin, yeah. Something like that to sort of elevates it a little bit. And it would be lovely to see some cultural aspect of African Americanness woven into the sauce, right? Because, I mean, if we play, maybe you put collard greens down and we play with a pot liquor, right? So like a pot liquor, a collard green pot liquor soy sauce situation, right? Would be beautiful in this. Or I wouldn't even mind if you did candied yams and play off of the syrup on the candied yams with the Thai chili sauce, right? Because as it stands, it's just jarred Thai chili sauce. So it's hard to judge seared steak and Thai chili sauce. But if there was a cultural component added to it or some level of creativity, it would be beautiful. But that's just a nuance I look for, you know, being an influencer in the food space.
So out of 5, what would you give it?
Okay, that's a great question. What do I rate this? I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5, right? Okay. Technically, I don't really find anything wrong with it. It's just lacking creativity for me. It's just a regular hibachi for me, right? And it's done well and it's good, but if I'm looking for creativity or looking for something that's a little bit more elevated, you kind of don't get that here. You just get regular, and it's for what it's worth. It's good. Yeah, but it's good for what it's worth.
Okay, let's try the soul roll.
Now, is this sauce with the soul roll?
No, the pink sauce, that's with the hibachi. The pink sauce.
Like a yum yum.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pink sauce is with the...
So the Thai chili is with this.
Yes.
Now the yum yum, is it just regular yum yum or you yum yummed it up some kind of way?
No.
See, it's just regular. There you go.
But that other sauce on there is homemade. It ain't come out no joy.
This sauce on here?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I just didn't put extra on there.
No, you good. No, you good. Again, I don't find anything necessarily wrong with it.
Okay.
It's just regular, right? There's not a whole lot of creativity. Yeah. And you know, when you're trying to appeal to the masses, you present it, they're gonna say, oh, that's good. But if you play on something with creativity, they'll go, oh my God, that's amazing. But that's just my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is a soul roll.
Like a plate in a roll.
Yeah, it is. So I see macaroni and cheese. I see something beef.
Short ribs.
Short ribs. Collard greens or some sort of greens in here.
Kale.
Kale.
Kale greens.
Kale
Kale,
greens. Okay, kale, yeah. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna do it without the sauce.
yeah.
I'm doing it without the sauce.
I'm gonna try one too, even though I just weighed in
those are
this
veggies.
morning on the show.
Okay,
And then make sure you dip them in the sauce the second time.
sauce the second time.
Yeah, I gotta get one of them.
She looking at me. Her eyes. Baby, them eyes are peeled on me, boy. Y'all look, y'all got thick
Sean, you
skin.
gotta come in here. Okay.
Okay, by itself, it's like a 3. With the sauce and the acid in the sauce, it's like a 4, 4.5. The reason I say that is because you have, what is it, short rib, macaroni and cheese, kale greens. All heavy stuff, all in one. You need something to cut through that heaviness and brighten everything up. The vinegar in that sauce does that, which works well with things like kale greens, because we're used to having kale greens and vinegar and hot sauce, things like that. So with the sauce, that's where it needs to be. So the party is there. I don't have anything wrong to say about that.
Boom.
There you go.
We did good, guys. We did good.
Child, y'all throwing this on me first thing in the morning. I wasn't ready for that.
Let me see what.
I have to agree with this sauce. This sauce all right, don't
The sauce? The sauce
Yeah, with the sauce. Yeah, I told you, with the sauce.
Did you try it?
Hot
Nah,
chili
I
sauce.
tried it.
Sweet chili. It's a hot chili sauce. Good.
it? Hit their tongue.
Yeah, you need the sauce, because even without it, like, it reads a little bit undersalted, which is fine if you're using the sauce with it. Right, with the sauce, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Let me see what they hit for.
Yeah, it's good, man.
All right, that's my little 2 cents.
Thank you for doing that.
If
I
you
know I was putting
if
you
you're
on
ever in
spot.
the Nashville area, come down and check out. No, that's how we normally end it. We ended the reviews typically to still tell people to try
you
out the
recommend
restaurant.
both?
Yeah, absolutely. Even if I don't like it, I still would tell you to come support. Yeah, absolutely.
But he likes this.
I do.
Smoov on his stove and Bunchy. Well, you're in Atlanta though, right?
Yeah, Black House.
Black House. She's a Black House in Atlanta.
Marietta.
Really good.
In Marietta,
There we go.
Georgia.
Where it is. Now you've been through some controversy in the past. But you have
The past and the current.
and the current. the more big controversy
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
And you're still rolling and you're still doing your thing. What's the reason?
Well, I think the people who are accusing me of these things can't prove it to a judge or jury, right? So I think that's what's super important. You've got 2 courts to look at. You've got a legal system court and you've got the court of public opinion.
Oh, Lord.
And I feel like in the court of public opinion, it's easy to throw me against the wall and just say guilty, 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 right? But how come these same people who are accusing me of these things can't prove any of this in a court of law to a judge or to a jury, right? Every lawsuit, and it hasn't been many, it's only been really one. There's one that I did against a stalker, this lady who was following me at the barbershop. So she was following me. I took her to court for a, protective order. I did not get the permanent order granted. I got temporary order granted because OCGA 16-30-14 says that it has to be a repeated pattern. We couldn't prove that it was more than one time. It only happened one time, right? So the judge was like, based on the law, I can't grant that. But she tried to countersue me for lawyer's fees. And the judge said, and I quote, by your own admissions, your actions are odd and of concern to the court. Therefore, your request has been denied.
Denied.
Okay. So that's that one. And then I'm going through one now with the girl who started all of this, the kitchenista. She started all of this. Yeah, and she's suing me for defamation in a court, in a jurisdiction I don't even live in. Girl, you can't sue me in Michigan. Macomb County. You and your lawyer idiots, but that's a whole. But don't worry.
My God.
Don't worry. I'm gonna wear her out. Soon as I get this this dismissal from the court, I'm gonna wear her out separately. But yeah, I don't know. I guess
But Your Honor, we ain't saying that right now.
well, we ain't saying nothing right now. We ain't saying nothing right
I don't want
now.
to go to Macomb County.
We ain't saying nothing right now. But yeah, they keep messing. I don't know. I think it's fun to pick on me because they know I'm gonna clap back on them. I guess.
But I think I will say, this is fruit tea also, homemade from Smoov. So, tell us about
This good here. I'll just need a little reposado in here. Yeah, this good.
Oh, don't worry about it. Turn
Turn
around.
around.
What you
It
want, man?
don't take all day to do that. Go ahead, pull it up.
Just a touch.
Pour
Just
no
a
reposado in there.
just a touch.
Damn
when.
it, Sleazy.
Black owned this.
When?
Welcome to the Kenny Smoov Morning Show.
I love it.
Speaking of.
Good morning.
Yesterday you were lit.
Yesterday.
While you were doing.
Oh, yeah,
reviews.
I'm lit. I'm there all the time.
Yes, I was gonna say, and when you're live and you're cooking, you have a drink, you do your thing.
I have
and by
drinks.
the end of the live, you are
Toe up.
tore up.
Yeah, toe up.
Do you cook better when you're lit?
Doesn't everybody?
You know what?
Doesn't everybody?
It depends on
You ain't never had a bad plate from somebody who was high or drunk, have you? And if you join them, the food tastes a whole lot better.
A whole lot better.
Yeah, I do that for the people. The people enjoy it. They enjoy seeing me cut up. They enjoy seeing me act the fool. And if you can't laugh and have a good time in your own house, in your own kitchen, minding your own business, if you can't go to Della Noche's, where can you go? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to go someplace. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I don't see nothing wrong with having fun at the house. But yeah, I do a little something. I had them 20 milligrams yesterday. I shouldn't have had that.
20 minutes.
Well, I normally take 60 at night,
Oh,
but I had 20.
well.
Honey, I need to. You know how many haters I got?
Yeah, you gotta get some.
Damn.
So where are you going today? I have a suggestion.
What's your suggestion?
Butterfly Garden brunch and events.
Somebody else said that.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Nah, if it's not good, I can tell them that.
That 92 QC.
You're the one sent me over here.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna stop by Silver. I gotta go by Silver State.
And Bag Ladies, the French fries.
Hey man, bag lady.
Somebody else told me that. Somebody else told me Bag Lady.
Yes.
Okay, so let's make our list. So the list today.
All right, come on, y'all.
And guys, all 400 you guys watching.
All right, so the list today. So the first place is Silver Sands.
Boom shakalaka.
That's for breakfast.
That's for breakfast.
Okay.
And if she got something else on the stove ready, I'm gonna eat that too.
Eat that too.
Okay, we ain't just gotta eat breakfast now. She can have a little. What's her name? You don't know her name? If anybody, let her know we on the way. Put the.
Hey, YouTube, y'all know. Somebody know her name.
Tell her put the stuff on simmer. I'll be there in a little
Gotta be
bit.
somebody, Gladys.
Miss
Gloria. Miss Gloria.
What's the garden I'm supposed to go to?
Sophia? Okay, is that really
Butterfly.
Butterfly Garden.
It's Miss Sophia. They're telling us on YouTube.
All right, y'all tell Miss That is not that woman's name. I do not
I
remember
got
that.
3 of them.
They all say Sophia?
So far.
All right, cool. Then it's Sophia then.
Miss
They're not gonna lie.
Sophia.
They're not lying.
Yep, Sophia. That's her name. So Butterfly Garden is 6917 Lenox Village Drive.
All right, and then you want me to go to the Bag Lady.
Bag Ladies. Absolutely.
Man, I love bag lady. I might have to follow up in that. I might run into you today. You talking about them fries, boy.
Bag Lady. Is that good?
Yes.
It's a potato. How good is a potato?
It's what's on the potato.
It's like nacho potatoes, beef brisket, shrimp, get whatever you want.
Oh,
to
it's fat stuff.
Yes.
It's
Fat
fat.
nigga shit,
It's real
yeah.
fat.
Don't say just potato, because potato's it.
I love potatoes.
Yeah, but
You can't go wrong with potatoes.
I'm watching my weight, so I'm gonna eat the toppings on the potatoes.
Somebody said they're dining with you tomorrow. Do you have an event tomorrow?
I have 7 events. We had 1 last night.
Okay.
We have 2 today, 2 tomorrow, 2 Sunday, and we're out of here on Monday. Yeah, so
You're
no,
booking these in different places or just one spot?
it's one Airbnb. The people who are coming. This event has been sold out since April, May of last year. I think I want to say.
Damn, last year.
Yeah, May of last. Yeah, it go on sale a year in advance. And I think we had like a few seats left for yesterday, but those were sold out. So that's what we've got going on. Yeah.
Nice.
So 7 events while I'm here. So no doubt some of my followers who have tickets are listening or they're
I'll be
watching.
dining with him Saturday. Also purchase my ticket April 2022.
Yeah,
So
April
that's true.
April 17th they went on sale.
No tickets available, right?
None. No, it's completely
No
sold out.
tickets available.
Completely sold out. I wish, because I want the money, but it's sold
I
out.
wish you would have like a pop up. Just be like, hey guys, I'm right here, and just.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm working on a restaurant concept, a quick service restaurant concept called the Southern Fish Company. We just don't have enough Southern fried fish and Southern sides, out in the world. So I think it's time for me to get back out there. So I'll be back at some point in Nashville.
Give us
Show
your
who
information.
this
How
cat
can they? Well, for those that.
That are not going to stalk him. Act like a regular person.
Yeah, it's Darius Cook. I'm Darius Cooks on all platforms. So if you find me on Darius Cooks, DariusCooks.tv, shop DariusCooks.com, I'm pretty much
I'm
all
gonna
over.
log in under my ghost account and troll.
Yeah, that's fine. And if I see it, no, I get trolls all the time.
They
And
do.
we don't even entertain. I block it. I don't even. You say one thing wrong.
I'm a blocker too.
He is too.
I'm a habitual blocker.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah,
They talking about you blocked me. No, you blocked you.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you said something.
You
You
got
blocked
yourself out of
you.
here.
Yeah.
You get
I'm-
yourself in the page.
Get yourself out.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate you stopping by.
Absolutely.
And we let us get you a little bit of drink, and we let you get a lot of food.
Yeah, you did.
That's what's up. That's what we do at the Kenny Smoov Morning Show. Thank you for just stopping by while you're in the
On the
Maybe,
way, guys.
and maybe one day, man, we might have to try to do something together, man. You know,
Let's do it.
Man, get out there and feed these fine folks.
Let's do it.
Here in Middle Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, put it together for your boy Jerry.
Thank you guys for having me. Y'all are amazing.
This was so fun. I'll see you Saturday. Oh, you going too, Michelle? Okay.
Oh, they going.
Yeah, they said they got their
Hey,
tickets.
Michelle, she won.
She got a fake name up there. Okay, Michelle gonna pull up. Now let's talk about it.
Is this K Michelle?
right,
Yeah,
you
he
know
up here right now. I'm gonna hold him down.
All
for
right,
you.
let's talk about it.
What you want to do?
What you want to talk
You
about?
just- you said what?
So-
K Michelle, what you say?
I can tell you.
You said hold him down, K Michelle.
Oh,
I got
shit.
it. I'm just.
So, Sherry Henderson, love you next.
Well, she's one of my followers in DI.
Okay.
Well.
I know you got people like aunties.
Yeah,
all
we do.
kinda.
We do. Yeah, people of a particular age, we call them aunties and uncles.
Okay.
Well,
You're still on the YouTube live, though, so.
oh, that's cool. So this is my calendar. It's bad.
Wow.
When you going on tour, bunch? The bunch tour. Yeah, a bunch of lot of.
But as of January, I'm good to go. I don't have anything planned except for traveling to 12 countries next year. That's it.
12 countries.
Yeah, 12 countries. We're going to 12 countries.
Country now.
Not even knowing. I'm not traveling to do work out the country.
You like the
No,
video?
we just going. Yeah, we're going just to eat.
And I gave her one.
And
Can I take a picture with
yes,
you?
come on. And I'm taking him pretty much everywhere. We're gonna get the camera and document all the experiences.
Wow, I was like, let me make you-
Is that an Android?
It's a fold, yeah.
Yeah.
People always try to talk about my phone.
Is that an Android? What is
Will you tell me to-
over here?
Yeah, right there.
What is that?
It is an Android, sir.
Why do you heard that?
Thank
You got it?
Yeah, on her
Can you
Android.
get our chefs?
Yeah.
Bunch and
Yeah, get
swole.
Chef's picture, please.
Bunch and swole.
Like, good review, good review.
You gotta get in the middle.
She didn't tell me she was doing a. It was
I
a.
told you I had a surprise.
She's a. I got to review this live. She didn't tell me that part.